I'm back at the Old Town Station. Just got off the train. About to jump on a free shuttle to the airport. And I'm editing like a madman. I've gotten 5 videos up. I'm uploading my 6th today, and I'm gonna keep going. Loving you. Here I am at the airport. It's kind of small. I like it. You don't have to run through all the crazy terminals finding it your way like Denver. Yeah, I keep going through phases of like being nervous and then not being nervous and then being nervous and then not being nervous. Right now I think I'm not nervous for a second. It's more just a matter of like, do I want to check the bag and pay the extra money and not have to run it through the, while I'm there, or do I want to bring it through with me as a carry-on and then know I have it on me, not have to wait 23 hours to get it back. It's gonna be fine, but I get nervous. I'm probably sharing too much. I've always hinted at this stuff in all my videos every time I fly. This is the most I've hinted, so I'm gonna stop. It's nice, look. It's artsy. Gotta get it in before I can. These are fine. Just throw them a little carry-on, no sweat. I don't give a shit. Cool, well, I'm here at the airport. So yeah, normally this part's a lot scarier, the TSA line thing, but I just have a couple of small items, my toiletries, forgot to get TP, oops. My charger, some snacks for the flight. Everything else is in my main checked bag. And yeah, big long line. No one loves the TSA point, so I'm gonna put the phone away. Bye. Well, they checked my bags and the TSA, and luckily the one bag I put through the checked bags. They just did just the food and water. I forgot the water. So yeah, if you're ever trying to do anything crazy in an airport, you have to be very meticulous. Never bring food or water. So luckily, my 4 pens were fine, because having a pen, especially for the trip, is gonna be nice. Go to the bathroom. Yeah, traveling gives me anxiety. At least like when potentially moving somewhere. Yeah, so here's how this works. When I'm in an airport, generally I try to get here as late as possible so that they just rush my bags in and then it's just flown and then they toss it off. It's my strategy. It's a dumb one, but I'm here early this time. But when I have time, either way, I like to just walk around the entirety of the airport. Like, I don't just sit, unless I need like a charge on my phone, but I've got my batteries. So I'm gonna go roam. My urge is to just eat, because I'm sitting here, I'm about to traveling. I get so hungry when I travel, so hungry. I become ravenous. Yeah, but it's nice before I just like dig in. I'd rather eat right before the flight, which I'm flying to Texas to fly to Hawaii. What the fuck? Flying into Dallas, that's so funny. From San Diego. Yeah. I'm guessing it's because San Diego's not a huge airport and they didn't have enough people going. But from Dallas, yes, lots of people going straight to Hawaii. I paid like $170. Not a bad price for like a last-minute flight around the holidays. So yeah, I'm gonna grab food after I walk everywhere. This airport's cool. I should find some art and do shorts. I think I'm gonna do that too. I like this art with the puzzle pieces and all the places to travel. Beautiful. Well, that was quick. The airport is small and my stomach is big. So I'm going to eat and jump on the flight. Time to board the plane. Anxiety medication. Back when my father and my mother had split up, my father had gone to Cocoa Beach, Florida, where he surfed. He painted as well, lived by the beach, very minimalistically, and he would sell his paintings and live off of his art, fish to eat his food. He was happy with next to nothing, and that always inspired me because he was one of the happiest, most driven people I knew, in just a totally different way than everyone else who I knew, who wasn't quite that level of happy. He just shone. He would save his money and go up to Canada and hunt out by himself for a month, or travel the United States. He would go to Hawaii, and he would spearfish on, from what I remember, the eastern shore of the Big Island. He would paint and sell paintings and live off of his art there and spearfish and catch waves. He was a surfer dude. Now, I've never been as much into the surfing, but I love to paint. And I am going to try to grab some paint supplies and at least sell one painting here. Even if it's just me selling it way under what it's worth, or me just selling a crappy little $20 piece. It's a big part of why I'm deciding to go to Hawaii. This year will end my 10 years since starting to travel, and 10 years is how long my dad traveled until he passed back in, 96? I don't know, 26 years ago? Something like that, 27? Yeah, I kind of want to finish this little tribute, 10 years to him, and continue after that, but I feel like coming and remembering that I do have a bucket list to try that, on the beach, traveling, living with next to nothing, and painting. And I'm not going to live on the beach in a way that's disrupting the society. Basically, I'm going to just be a homeless person to the side, not leaving a mess. I'm not going to just be planting. I respect the Hawaiians. I respect their culture. They're pretty great people. I understand that I haven't had the best experience in Hawaii, but I understand why as well. Yeah, so Hawaii it is. Hoping to paint, do all that other great stuff, travel, free dive. Who knows what's going to happen? Houses are lit up. They take Christmas seriously. The AT&T Cowboy Stadium.
What's the T right there?
I have a tour guide right here. What else do we have going on?
Globe Life Field is where the Rangers play.
Globe Life Field is where the Rangers play. I see it down there, man.
There's also Globe Life Park, which is their old stadium.
What's that lit up place down there, the crazy one? Oh my, it's like I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I have no idea.
It's like an amusement park.
Oh, Six Flags.
Oh.
Fuck that shit.
Thanks for not making me feel judged for embracing my inner child. You guys are awesome.
No worries.
So the flight was cool. I sat next to this 24-year-old named Hunter. He's flying out to his mom in Georgia to see her for the first time in 4 years to buy her some property for a house. And I got to hear about his story. He's super nice, very friendly, and we just rambled. Probably annoyed everyone else on the plane and just talked for like 3 hours nonstop. So my new friend, we got each other's phone number. We're friends now. It's kind of exciting. Now I'm in Dallas Airport, and I have till 9:30 a.m. It's 8:30. I have 13 hours in the airport. So I'm going to wander around, trying to find my flight attendant for my buddy list, or my buddy pass, so I can fly for free. Been keeping my eyes out for years. So Tinder profile set to 1 mile. I'm looking. I'm being funny, but cool. Let's check out some art. Some art at the Dallas Fort Worth Airport. All seafood based in the middle of the landlocked state, but beautiful nonetheless. All right, I've got it narrowed down. There's a $4 pretzel. It's cheap. Cheapest thing you'll find here. It's hot. I've got Chex Mix. I've got some snack mix. I've got water. I got tan this week, but not up here. This hat's been on all week panhandling outside. Panhandling for a flight to Hawaii. If they'd have known. Going to see loved ones. Those loved ones are friends, but I don't feel guilty. I try not to do stuff I feel guilty over, although it definitely doesn't always work. I'm in an airport. Let's get more flashes. Watch.